Salutations, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Martin. I'm Loclevion. For all my new and old subscribers, and welcome back. So sorry for being MIEA, but like I have written in my last community post, my nephews were here for 2 weeks. I had like work to cook, gym also. They had me some very crazy illnesses and viruses, and I'm recovering my throat chakra. So if you hear me coughing, I will try not to. So please bear with me. Thank you all. Thank you all very much for being so patient and supportive. So that being said, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be doing another What's the Gossip on You. We haven't done such in months. So this is a collective reading. So I may be channeling about what is being said, what are people thinking about you at work, like with your friends, relatives, crushes, love interests. So yeah, general. So if something sounds about you, take it, use your own discernment. But if any of the messages like do not resonate, please discard them. Now, before we move to the pick a pile, pick a card, we have 3 options, as you see by this lovely thumbnail which Martin has created. I just have quick announcements to say. So I'll be very much thankful if you could leave down, like if you could give me a like and watching this video for more than 10 seconds. This is really going to help me with the algorithm, which has become more troublesome in like in the last years, especially for us content creators. So by giving me a like and watching this video for more than 10 seconds, this is really going to help me know to spread my messages to other people, to reach out, because this is going to engage on the algorithm. But if you'd like to contribute even more, you can leave down a comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, welcome, and you can also click on that notification bell, so each and every time when I post a new video or something new, you're going to be notified. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, also the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout the reading can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or another person. Numbers, angel numbers, confirmations, your life path, somebody else's life path, last phone digits, street address, home address, the date of your birth, like a month, a date of a month, you get me. So yeah, for those of you who are already acquainted with me and my services, down below you're going to find the usual like time markers, timestamps to jump right into the pick a card. And for the newcomers, down below in the description box you're going to find other valuable information, such as which tarot and oracle decks I'll be using today, how to book a personal reading with me via my email address, which is going to be pinned down on, like, it's going to be the first pinned comment. My other social platform medias where you can follow me for additional pick a cards videos, you get me. Those things. How can you tip me, for which I'll be very much thankful. I'm at least like to treat myself to some lovely coffee. How to do a pick a card, pick a pile if this is your first time, and at last but not least, I am not sugarcoating my readings. Okay, now that being said, as you can see, this lovely thumbnail which Martin for the Future has created, and I forgot to say that. No, I'm going to say it like later. You're going to see when you start your reading. So yeah, let's say we have card number 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video, take your time. If all the messages like in the 3 piles resonate, like this is why you have chosen all 3 piles, lovely, this is great. But if any of the messages in the 3 piles do not resonate with you, don't get depressed or gloomed. This simply means that you may be guided back to watch this video like in several days, weeks, months or years, because my readings are usually timeless. Okay, now that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, hello, this is your reading. Now, before we start, I'm going to use some protection mists to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. I'm going to ring my bell 3 times, so if you are sensitive to sound, I suggest lowering down the volume or muting the sound for a couple of seconds to ward off any negative energies. Then I'm going to fast forward this reading to lay down all the cards here, and when I'm done, we're going to draw the astro dice. Also, I'm not intending those readings to be longer than 15 minutes, but yeah, we are going to see. So yeah, some protection mist. I hope that you're doing fine. I'm channeling right away something about Cancer season. Cancer season could be significant. Your birthday, somebody else, and I'm seeing Didi from Dexter's laboratory. Somebody may be into ballet, dancing, a girl, somebody who may love like pink, blonde hair, blue eyes, a bit like the Lulu. Okay, now we're going to ring the bell 3 times. Yeah, also I saged before we started. Okay, now we're starting with the shuffle. Okay, my lovely, sorry for taking so long. Nevertheless, that for you it was just a couple of seconds. Now, to start rolling the astro dice, I already know what I'm channeling, and it's quite powerful. And if you can, like, if you are also a chart reader, you know what this is about. Okay, the 10th house, Moon and Cancer, and I did channel Cancer. Look at that. Now the Moon rules Cancer, sorry. The 10th house, so work. Let me just zoom the light. This may be around your colleagues, your working space, or karmic people. And with the Moon, like hidden emotion, something which was like it was hidden, it wasn't expressed. But before that, you have 2 major arcana cards. You literally have number 13 and 14, so a crescendo, something is continuing. We have Death with Amanubis, and with Set, it's the Devil. You also have the 3 of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have 22, so life path number 22, the 22nd of April, which just passed, which is Aries. Life path number 4 or 22. Somebody's biological age, we have 37, so something is going to happen in 37. This is what I channeled right away. So we have the 10 of October, which is Libra, 37 years old. Life path number 10 or 1. We have Leo and Aries. Fire and air, Divine Masculine, the 2 Divine Masculine elements. Wisdom and healing with Ambay, Laurus, Nobilis, and Geranium, Pelargonium, Graveolens. Okay, so, and we have Transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself. It's funny because I just finished a TikTok reading about that somebody is passing through a transformation. They're changing, so I saw the scarab and the bee. Pile number 1. I want to congratulate you, honey. You're doing lovely. My darlings, you're doing perfectly. So, something about it won't budge. I won't take it anymore. Like, you are changing. You're going to change, or you are already like you have changed. This is why people are gossiping, especially with the 10th house. Now, the 10th house also rules karmic relationships, so this may not be necessary about your workspace, but old friends or cycles which you are like, something about you're too childish, and with the moon and Cancer, you weren't expressing your feelings, like you were hiding, you were like wearing this mask or alter ego, not because you wanted, but the circumstances demanded it. So you changed, you become wiser, you are healing, you're no more willing to support like this toxic environment in your work or with those people. So unnecessary transformation, you're changing, you are different. People may see you as the devil, like there's nothing. Now if you know, like I'm sure, but deep inside that you have done nothing wrong, you're just setting healthy boundaries, you're not going to play by somebody else's rules or living their lives, you know, trying to please society norms, and you get me, trying to be everybody's punching bag, or how to say it, like the rubbish bin for emotions. This is something which say in Bulgarian, koście z duszewni odpadaci, like a rubbish can, a rubbish can from spiritual trash, let's say, like for spiritual rubbish. And essentially this means that people are always trying, like people are reaching out to you to complain, to literally to sprinkle with their negative energy, like they're always like, it's all about me. They do not care how you're feeling, if you're tired, if you have any problems. No, they reach out to you only when they have a problem to complain. I think we all had at least one friend like this in our lives. But yeah, you have changed, and with the 3 of Wands, you're planning, you're looking in the distant future. You're not willing to stay in this energy. And yeah, what people are gossiping, and this is like very strong, people feel insecure. People do not like that you're changing, that you are not the same version of yourself, of whom you used to be. There was something about that. Toxic people don't want you to change. They want you to stay the same, like not to grow, not to change, not to mature, to stay in your own lane, let's say, because for them it's like easier for them to know you, to control you, to manipulate you. So nevertheless, if they're like changing, evolving, all that things, but if they see that you're also doing good in life, they'll try to manipulate you, gaslight you. You get me? So sorry. So for them, this is why they see you as the devil, like, oh my god, pound number 1 are so full of themselves, like pound number 1 have changed, like pound number 1 used to be so caring and always there for my needs, but now they don't want to listen, me complaining. You get something in those lines. Yeah, and Aries, Leo, as far as signs, it's very assertive, like regardless of your biological gender, this is divine masculine energy. You're moving, you're changing, you're not staying put, you're transforming. Now we have the sunset. Now with this sun, okay, this is very strong, how to set. How the sun is setting, it's the end of your, I'm always going to be the good guy type of an era, you get me? Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not going to be anymore a people pleaser, a human doormat, a rubbish for, spiritual rubbish or trash, you get me? For your waste. Toxic waste. Yeah, pound number 1 can be controlled so easily. And there's your confirmation. Also on the timer it was 11:17, then 11:19. You can check out the central different number, but it's about to change. King of Ties. Yes, pound number 1, you are doing tremendously, honey, tremendously, marvelously. Okay, what is this TV series? The Marvelous Life of Miss Mabel, of Miss there were such TV series, like American TV series, I don't know why, maybe you know, The Marvelous Life of Miss Mabel, maybe she wasn't coping with anybody's crap and this is why she was hated. Yeah, you're not playing Mr. Nice Guy or Mr. or Mrs. Nice Guy or Mrs. Nice Lady, you get me, like, that doesn't mean that you are a bad person, but you're not willing to sacrifice yourself for others. You're putting your own interests, your own happiness, your own love. They are now your priorities. You want to be happy, to be loved, to be cherished. And if those people refuse to do so, okay, bye. Yeah, with the moon. And with the moon I'm getting like very karmic. Like this is like very cutting off karmic influences and learning lessons. It's done. It's been done. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael waving his sword of justice. So you may be praying with Archangel Michael, you may be working with him, you might have asked him for this help. This is your sign, so thank him maybe. But yeah, he's helping you like cut those things, to move, to heal. Alongside with Archangel Raphael. And since we have two major arcanas, like they are negative, but here it's negative for other people. For you, it's a blessing. I'm hearing you say, I'm sorry that things had to come up to this, but no, you have crossed all the borders, you have done enough, you have caused enough damage. No, I cannot pretend, I cannot stay silent, I cannot stay still. This company isn't supporting me, or those friends, or relatives, something in those lines. Okay, point number one, to be sincere with you. People who truly love you, they're going to be happy about this change, they're going to be celebrating with you, they're going to say, Hallelujah, plan number one, you have changed, no more human doormat or, you know, fixer-upper and, yeah. But of course, the people who are going to react or reacting like negatively, coldly, distantly, you know, suddenly like people with whom you thought that you had a good relationship now are like cutting you off, blocking your social media, unfriending you, acting distant. That simply means that they don't like this new version of yourself. They're not supporting you. They want you to stay exactly where you were before, because they have put you in a box, they have labeled you, and they don't want you to change. I'm sorry to tell you about this, but those people don't have your highest good, the highest good intentions for you at their heart. And I'm getting, you know, especially if you're from the southern states, this is something which I learned from TikTok. If a southerner sends to you and bless your heart, you may say like, oh my god, this is so sweet, they're so nice, but actually they're like saying, I don't like you, yeah, I don't like you, I don't wish you well. Nevertheless, that it sounds so, God bless your heart, honey. Yeah, fake people. Now with this blonde person, maybe this is one of your friends, you know, all like girly up, Barbie style, all nice and rainbows and sunshine and Barbies, but you're going to see their true faces, like their true colors. The masks are falling. Pay attention, point number one, to who is going to stay by your side when this change is completed, or you're going through this change, or who is going to leave you. But nevertheless, your own personal happiness, transformation, growing, ascension is far way important than what those other people think or want from you, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. Nevertheless, of what I'm picking with this energy, if this is ill speaking or good speaking, people are not saying you change. You're not the same. You're evolving, you're maturing. I'm hearing indigo children and old souls. So for some of you, this is your confirmation. Finding security in your secret garden life. The secret garden, like the book and the film, could be significant. or this is your sign to have your own secret garden, your little escape, like to find your equilibrium, your, what was this word? It wasn't equilibrium, or was it? You know, it's a Latin word, you know, like a serenity, like a nice place, like Zen, let's say, a garden, or going to a coffee shop, go traveling, going to the gym. Sorry. Also, the secret garden could also be people, like people who you love, who you trust. Fighting retreat. Now, what I'm feeling with my intuition and energetically, you know how they say spring cleaning, autumnal cleaning. You know, like if you want new energies to enter your life, you have to get rid of some old energies. One example is like if you want to buy new clothes, to find new clothes, then clean your wardrobe, make space, or like with your home. Like if you want a new romantic partner, cut off like and heal, like cut off like all energetical ties to exes, old boyfriends and girlfriends, you get me? So yeah, I was going with that to say that I'm thinking that new people are going to enter your life. People who are going to be energetical match to you, like on the same level, a part of your soul family. Now I saw stars. So your star family, StarSeeds as well. Yeah, it's wonderful. Daline, Nelida, Daline. Okay. Нещо друго има ли? Okay, pal number one, I'm not sensing anything else. This is like what I'm mostly getting energetically. So I'm going to leave your link right here. If the messages resonated, please give me a like, comment down below and subscribe. And here, like, this is going to help me to boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Nuclevion. I had a pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today, honey. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below hunting a certain card for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal link with me to get more like channel messages, time frames, names, like an extension of this reading. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll see you next time. And bye bye. Salutations, my lovely. Spell number 2. This is your reading. Now, before we start, some protection needs to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. Nevertheless, that I presaged again before your reading off screen. Now I'm going to ring the bell to further ward off any negative influences, entities, you get me. So if you're sensitive to sound, I'm going to ring the bell 3 times. I suggest lowering down the volume or muting the video for a couple of seconds. We are starting. Okay. Now I'm also going to fast forward this part because I'll be shuffling and laying down the cards and then we will start, okay? Okay, my lovelies. Now, before we start, I'm going to roll the astral dice. So, the 11th house with Libra and, I always forget which is this. I think it's the South Node. Ketu. Is it? Yes, it's the South Node. So the 11th house rules our friendships, technology, travel by air. Sorry, it wasn't focused. Can you see them up? the past, Libra, karmic relationships. Now, you have got the moon in reverse. This is a major arcana card, so Pisces energy. The Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire signs. The Seven of Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So double Piscean energy. We have number 6, so life path number 6. The 6th of June, somebody's birthday. We have the 11th, so the 11th of November. Life path number 11 or 2. We have leadership. Okay, we have 2 earth signs. Sorry, two earth elements. We have Libra again and Gemini. And Cancer. We have leadership with broccoli, brassica, oleancia, italica, and transition with cauliflower, ambrosia, oreca, but oh yeah, we literally have a cauliflower and broccoli. It's funny because sometimes they usually go together as a dish, as a salad. And we have share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. Now, part number 2, what I'm getting for you, this mainly has to do with friendships and your friend circles. Now, your loved ones, like family, husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, maybe saying this together with you. This is going to be a bit triggering, but I'm not saying this to shame you, to harm you. This is not the intention of my readings. But in the past, you may have been more like I'm gullible, too naive, you know, believing that every person who smiles and acts nice have their best interest for you, that they love you, that they're going to be together with you, next to you, helping you, you know, all that jazz. But something has happened, especially with the South-North. I'm getting you are releasing toxic relationships, cutting off, I'm hearing noisy bitches. Especially with the Seven of Cups, which is in the reverse, so it's telling about you're not being manipulated, you're not being fooled, you're not being deceived or worried or having this like, I'm hearing like mindful anxiety, mind anxiety, something in those lines. And with the moon, usually it's, now it depends on energy and the reading, but sometimes it's a negative card because the moon represents illusion, magic, something which you don't see behind the veil, not seeing the true intentions of people. But since it's in the reverse, you are discovering their true nature, discovering more about yourself. Oh, sorry, to drink some water. And especially with the Six of Wands, people are telling that path number 2 is a winner. They're overcoming this. They have overcome this. They are passing with flying colors. Something in those lines. Sorry, just 1 second to blow my nose. Yeah, sorry, I'm still having a stuffed nose. I'm having a sinusitis, I think. Sinusite. I don't know how you say it in English. And with broccoli and cauliflower, you're transitioning, you're changing. And with, sorry, I just noticed that it got like black. It was focusing on the candle. Okay, now it's okay. This is very interesting. Okay, this is like you were in the blackout, like you were blacked out, but now you're seeing things clearly. Okay, I'm seeing this. And we literally have the moon in both cards. And yeah, with leadership, it's like taking back your power. You're not being deceived, you're not being so easily manipulated, gaslighted, you name it, you have it. Share. Now this card, this may be an indication for you to share, but okay, what I'm feeling intuitionally with this card, it's a bit strange. It's just how it said, the busy bee should still make time for each flower. this is about your haters, the people who are cutting off from your lives. Like, there are no excuses, no pardons. If they're trying to gaslight you, like, we didn't have any time, we were tired, we have so many things to do. But this is no excuse to neglect a friend, somebody who you love, who you cherish. Okay, sometimes we aren't able to do that. We don't have the physical capacity or the time, or sorry. But that doesn't mean to go, you know, to tell you the truth, pal number two, because this happened to me, and sincerely, one of the best ways to gaslight a person, or to not to go somewhere, like to cancel some plans, or going out with people with whom you don't want to. It's like the easiest way is just to say, I'm busy, I'm working, I have work to do, and it's just like par default, like this easy to go phrase. Sometimes it's true, like some people really are busy and they have work to do, and you know, but many just use it like there and that, and it has no meaning. So yeah, what I'm going with that, for those people to be like saying those things and not making enough effort to pay visit to every flower, even yourself, it's not an excuse. 11/6. Something about the 6th of November, the 11th of June, which is Scorpio and Gemini. Now, yeah, with Scorpio, seeing through the BS of people, and with Gemini, seeing their true intentions, taking off their mask. And share your gifts, share yourself. Now with share, I'm also getting that people may want, okay, some people may want to hear your end of the story, like your own POV of the story. If they're like mutual friends included, like just explain, okay, I acted like this or that because this happened, she did that or he didn't did that, and this is why I acted like this, or this is what happened, you know, to let them know that there is another side. So like, share your story, share your POV. For some of you, maybe like cleansing with your energy, using sage, going through your darkest night of the soul, healing family traumas and karmics, healing your bloodline, whatever it is, it's working. Motivational videos, going to life coaches, to psychotherapists, psychotherapist. Oh, how do you pronounce it? It's so difficult. In Bulgarian we say psychotherapist. Psychotherapist. Okay, psychotherapist. Yeah. With many of those people, you are like cutting karmic cycles from past lives. Because the South North is something which we had to do like in a past life, but now we need to release it and embrace new changes and new lessons to be learned. So yeah, old friends, old technology, old contracts as well. It's not working, it's not sustainable, especially since Pluto, and I'm just seeing here Pluto, I'm seeing Pluto and Neptune. So yeah, casting of the illusion, and Pluto just entered Aquarius. So Aquarius is very knowing, very keen. He doesn't like sometimes to follow the rules or the systems, especially when they make no sense to it. Yeah, transitioning, finding a new path. And with the earth element, you're like grounded, you're grounding yourself, you think clearer. Even if you are into spirituality, those type of stuff, new age, But I'm not getting you being so much into those things. Like, you're grounded. You are grounded. You know what. You are using your own discernment, deciphering which is an illusion, which is reality. Also, which voices to trust or not, which signs. Yeah, people are gossiping, even if they per se don't get it on the conscious level, but subconsciously, like, your soul has evolved, your soul is maturing, you're growing, you're spiritually evolving, and we have the beasts, which are one of the signs of spiritual awakening and maturing. We have the wrath of victory, and we have it here, the background of Julius Caesar, and we have two snakes. I just noticed that we have a snake at stake. Yeah, seeing the snakes, escaping the snake nest, all the vipers. Now, I don't know why I was being shown by the Holy Spirit this scene from the animated The Last Pharaoh. I think this was how it's called, you know, with Moses, when he led his people through Red Sea and he parted the seas. Maybe you're Jewish or you love this part in the Bible. I don't know, something in those lines. Okay, this could be like metaphorically how you are Moses and escaping those toxic people, which are the Egyptians. No shame in that. And you are leading other people to follow your example, you know, to dismantle the illusions, not like to trust like the illusions, matrices, you know, people, to trust into their intuition, to distinguish between a good friend and a fake friend, not to cast off their dreams, not to stop living because of other people, to take the lead, like to how was this phrase? To set the path up ahead, something in those lines, you know what I'm trying to say. Не направят път, не. Sorry, up, sorry. Yeah, your world may be falling apart, but it's like rebuilding it. You will succeed, things will turn out for the better. This is a transition, you are going to succeed. Don't worry. Don't try to figure out everything in just one day. What else? But I think we covered most of it. Let me just concentrate. What's the gossip? Something about you're not trusting so much like magazines, the news. Even if it's like spirituality, you are like questioning everything, using your own discernment, listening to your intuition. Being more picky, more precise, more selective of your surroundings, your information. Playing it cool. I'm seeing a knight like jousting on a horse. I don't know why. It may be significant. This may be one of the knights of the suits, like the Knight of Pentacles, Swords, Wands, or Cups. Or they see you as this knight, regardless of your biological gender. Something else you want to do in there. Okay, pal number 2. I'm not getting anything else. We're just saying the same stuff. So I'm going to leave your link right here. If the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below and subscribe. And share this video for many future views like this to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin. I had the pleasure being your personal guide editor for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channeled messages, time frames, names, you get me. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll see you next time. And bye bye. I'm Salutations, my lovely spawn number 3. This is your reading. Now, before we start, some protection needs to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences. I also presaged, I saged my reading space before starting, and I'm going to ring the bell to ward off any negative influences, entities, you get me, 3 times. So yeah, 3 times. So if you're sensitive to sound or you're wearing your headphones, I suggest lowering down your volume or muting it for a couple of seconds. Okay, we are starting. Okay, those were 4 times. Now I'm going to fast forward this part, so I will lay the cards and we will start. Okay, my lovelies, pound number 3. Now I'm going to throw the Astro dice. Oh, about which sphere? The 9th house, which rules about travels, philosophy, religion, Gemini and Uranus. Okay, I'm going to zoom it. The 9th house, Gemini and Uranus. Okay, sorry, I'm channeling, and yeah. So the cards, we have 2 Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, no, the Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. The 4 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have 35 and 34. Oh, we have next cards with flowers, so also these flowers could be significant. This is somebody's biological age, 35, 34. Also check out angel, this angel or twin flame number 35, 34, 34, 35. We have life path number 8, life path number 7, the 7th of July, the 8th of August. We have air signs here, a lot of air energy. I heard airheaded. Somebody may call you like this, or you may call it yourself. This could be somebody's nickname. We have Sagittarius, which rules the 9th house, and Libra. Okay, with focus and attraction, Stock, Matiola Incana, and Pansy, Viola Tricolor, Viola Curtensis. Transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of yourself. We literally had this card in pound number 1, so if you're coming from pound number 1, no wonder. If you're getting to see pound number 1 after this one, please do. I'm getting mostly a positive energy. Now with the 9th house, those could be people with whom you travel. You may be working in a travel agency, bookings, you know, your religious people or spiritual people, communication, and Uranus. That's not really know. They're basically talking how serene you are, how calm, how your energy, your demeanor, it's calming, it's giving off like tranquility, serendipity, serenity to other people. And with the Pentacles, that you're always there to lend a hand, you're very generous, making gifts, helping people, always there like to lend your hand, to lend money, your assistance. Yeah, I just noticed that this is covering now the rainbow and now the flamingo. We have focus, but with focus, I'm getting... Okay, some of you maybe got it to do like palmistry, reading the poems, but it's not only that you're focusing on yourself, but you're like focusing on other people. I'm feeling that your heart is set right, you're focusing on the right things. Always there to guide people, to help people. I wouldn't be surprised about number 2 if you are some kind of psychotherapist, physiotherapist, you know, helping people to get better spiritually, emotionally, physically. Sorry, I'm still coughing. Like I told you in the intro, I'm recovering. But you're also transforming, like you're transforming other people's lives. Also on the timer, it was 0737. You can check out this angel auto flame number. You're helping to transform other people's lives, so I would be surprised if you're like a life coach, a guide, like a spirit. You may act as somebody's spirit guide, as a light worker. Attraction. You're also very attractive. And we have Venus. We have Libra, which is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, luxury, finances, and love. There's something about 64 or 46. Some of you may live on the 64th floor. Check out this angel or twin flame number 6446. Now with the 9th house and Gemini and Uranus, you're helping people to shift their ideas, to broaden their minds, open for new horizons, new teachings. Maybe to study other religions or spiritualities. Yeah, the main energy is that, okay, my battery is running low, but we have enough time to finish. It's about generosity, giving, helping, transforming, listening, helping to heal. Also with attraction, you may be working as a... This could be a hobby like a nail polish designer, or like a manicurist, a hairdresser, a beautician, having your own beauty salon. Focus on your beauty. Regardless of the area, it's something that people are gossiping about how you are helping others. How they're so proud, they're so happy that that you are guiding them, helping them. That you're also like very saying, yeah, also with the Four of Swords, that, yeah, you have like this ability to heal people, to make them feel calm, to relax. I'm hearing luck bringer, the bearer of good news. This is about you as well. So the luck bringer, I'm seeing a ladybug. It's like it could be significant, but I'll stop because with the luck bringer in French they literally call it un porte-bonheur. Le coccinelle, c'est le porte-bonheur. L'animo spirituel, c'est le coccinelle. Something about Coachella, you know, that music festival. I don't know why. Maybe you went there, you're going to there. Yeah, becoming your best version and helping other people as well. It's soon going to be 11:11 on the timer, and it just became 11:11. Check out this angel flame number, but you're on the right path. Let me just focus. I'm hearing them say pile number 3 has gotten extremely hot. They're really pouring into their health. Okay, I'm seeing a woman with a really short hair, like blonde hair. I'm seeing Betty Boop, like the cartoon characters could be significant. Maybe you look like Betty Boop. I'm hearing vegans, eggs, take whatever resonates and discard the rest. Cosmetics with eggs, egg nuts, eggshells, egg whites, yolks. I'm seeing Asian, especially Japanese makeup artist. People are recommending you and your services. Your fame is spreading, your fortune as well. Pile number 3 means no harm. They have no ill intentions. They're fighting the right way. They're searching for the right sign. I heard something about the car keys. Where are the car keys? Maybe you're going to find them. Pile number 3 is going to help us to find the car keys. Now this could be also, metaphorically speaking, like you helping them to move on, move forward, continue with their life. Sorry, I'm hearing a life with no vanity, no chastity. Why no chastity? Not to be afraid of their own sexuality and their preferences. To have a good sexual culture. You may be also some kind of a teacher, a tutor, an assistant at school, in university, in college. Yeah, I'm trying to get something else, but it's what we mainly covered. Helping people to open their eyes for the truth. I'm seeing a company's logo. It's the small letter I. ICN, ICQ. But ICQ, I think it's not active. Helping people to connect on social media. Okay, what I'm feeling, and I'm in my room. I'm feeling like I'm on the top of a mountain, like in Glencoe, the Highlands, the Scottish Highlands, somewhere in Peru or the Alps. And I feel like this breeze, like this very nice breeze. Now I'm clearly seeing the Alps. So I'm seeing palm trees and like a storm. I'm seeing like a fog, but it's like you're helping people to shift their focus from the fog and see clearly. Yeah, something about your students, like your clients, cannot wait to have another session with you to start your classes. You inspire them, you bring them joy. You're making them like do their own research, study. Find the right one. 16:16 on the timer. They love your style. They wonder where do you get your clothes, your makeup, your fragrances. How you like always like smiling and being cheerful, greeting everybody. That you're loving your job, regardless of your job. Pile number 3 loves their job. They're keeping such a great work. If you work in the office, they really like how you live the office, how you manage the office. You could be the office manager. Buy flowers. Maybe you're guided to buy flowers, to be given flowers. Flowers in a pot. Yeah, pile number 3. I think we stumbled like on a closed road. How was the sign like? Безденно it's like I'm forcing myself, but they're not giving me anything much. Like, this is the general thing. You can also watch pile number 1 or 2 if you feel guided. But yeah, I'm going to leave your link right here, pile number 1. Sorry, pile number 3. If the reading resonated, the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Sweeties, to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martino Cleviant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me to get more channel messages, information, time frames, names. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll see you next time. And bye bye.